The Military Aviation Preservation Society, known as MAPS Air Museum, has been conserving the fascinating story of flight for 30 years.
In 1990, there were a little over 4,500 people that came to the museum. Last year, we had almost 41,000 people that came to the museum. It's amazing, particularly if you're a tour guide, to watch a 5-year-old's eyes light up when they walk in the hangar and are surrounded by real airplanes. And they're just speechless until they sit in the airplanes. And then they want to touch everything. They want to feel everything. They want to experience everything.
And it's the 30 and 40 and 50 and 60 and 70-year-old kids who are climbing in and out of those planes as much as it is the 6 and 7-year-olds.
We had the side windows open. We're looking out the window, hanging out like a couple kids. Just sitting there looking out through the windshield. It was amazing, very emotional.
The museum, located adjacent to the Akron-Canton Airport, is a place where the men and women of our military are honored.
The Pearl Harbor display, to me, is amazing because it does symbolize 2,403 people. Looking at a piece of the Arizona, it tugs at your heartstrings because you know exactly what happened that day. And then we have a display for Korea, and that identifies all the guys from Korea that we lost from Ohio. And then you've got the Vietnam tree, where 3,095 guys were on the tree. Those are the guys we lost from Ohio in Vietnam. And then you've got the Fallen Feathers Memorial. Each one of those feathers is hand-carved by an Ohio carver on Ohio wood for an individual we lost in Afghanistan, Iraq. We have 10 Congressional Medal of Honor displays. We are one of the largest collection of the Congressional Medal of Honor winners in the state of Ohio.
Yeah, I like paying tribute to all those people and the sacrifices they all made. Restoring airplanes, I like to honor the people that designed it, built it, maintained it, of course flew it, for their efforts on it. That's what's in it for me.
MAPS outreach programs include educating students about the impact of flight on our history.
Last year, we had 21 high schools, a little over 3,500 high school freshmen and sophomores to come to the museum. It's been very successful, and we've got very good results from not only the students, but the teachers have responded saying the kids are now asking questions that we never would have thought they would have ever asked.
MAPS has built a community of volunteers.
We have a little over 200 people that have actually logged volunteer hours.
There's something about giving back to a community that makes everybody feel better about themselves. And I think that this place offers that.
We have people that work in restoration that like working with their hands. We have people that work as tour guides that like to talk about history. We have people that work in a gift shop that have skills in retail. We have the curator staff that actually design the displays.
The museum is expanding to better serve the community for the next 30 years.
I think the future is going to be very bright for us with the new conference center, the new classrooms and lecture halls. We will start bringing in more groups of individuals that want to do conferences here, want to do birthday parties, want to do shows here, and expose them as part of this museum, expose them to the same history that you were to get if you just walked in the door as a guest.
Find us on the web at mapsairmuseum.org.